Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are in the second map and we have basically just been given the go-ahead to go wherever we want. We've got a couple of different places the game has suggested. Like, it suggested that we could go and find the rest of Kubayenka, well, not of the Devil's Band, and we have to ask Kubayenka about it. It suggested that we could go and talk to Catherine in Kuttenberg, but it hasn't actually told us to do anything. So, I think it's time for us to head out, although we will speak to Kubayenka first and get the information on the band members, so at least we know if they're nearby. Right, where is he? Oh, he must be up in the room. Follow Jan in here. I wonder if we can speak to Jan again. Let's see. What will you do now?
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
Who is this Kubayenka anyway?
Who is this Kuttenberg anyway? How long have you known each other?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit.
What should I know about the devil?
What should I know about the devil?
Just look at him and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
Huh. I thought he was a nobleman.
I heard he's a nobleman, but he doesn't look like it.
He's the captain of Znojmo, but it's true that he doesn't care much for noble manners. He has a foul mouth, and he's anything but chivalrous in a fight.
What's the appeal for you?
What draws you to him then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein, that can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing, and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but what if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
Fair enough. Kubayenka outside. Too over-encumbered to sprint. Really? Oh, that's a lockpick door. Probably shouldn't do that. What about this one? That works for me. Ooh, it's back here somewhere. Where has he gone? As a hired hand. How far out did he go? Wait, is that him? Ah, there we go. Hello. Wow. That's a lot of stuff here. Let's say the guns only brought us bad luck.
Your hand cannons have done us more harm than good.
But we shot that mare beautifully. The devil himself couldn't have aimed any better, and he's skilled with hand cannons.
How long have you been a warrior?
How long have you been a warrior?
I was supposed to be a carpenter, but the job wasn't for me. Most of the time I couldn't even hit the chisel with my mallet. Then I lost my master's money playing dice, so I had to run away. Then I came across a group of mercenaries, and they hired me. Once I got a taste of money, I chose to stay. So, it's been a while now.
Who taught you how to fight?
No one. I was absolutely awful. But I could drink their command under the table, so they let me stay with them. I learned the rest as I went along.
That commander, was it the devil?
No. I only met the devil later, with another band. I've been through several. Once they stop paying, or you run out of things to steal, it's best to go and try your luck elsewhere.
That's exactly what happened when they captured the devil, isn't it? The band broke up.
More or less, but I think he understands. You see? That's mercenary honor.
What honor?
Exactly. There is none.
Why did you want to save the devil?
Why were you the only one of your band who tried to save the devil?
I don't think I could sleep easy if they actually executed that old bastard. Fuck, I know the devil better than I know my own old man. And he still owes me groschen from our last trade. And I take that seriously.
As you should. How do you know Zizka?
How do you know Zizka?
I think I know him from the ambush near Prague.
Who did you ambush?
His men actually ambushed us. Actually, the outcome was quite similar. They jumped us at a bend. Before we knew it, blood was spilled. They killed our whole band. I was the only one to survive.
Just you? How so?
I was so fucked up that as I cocked my crossbow, the bowstring broke off and slashed my hands.
And you still have both of them?
Saint Bibiana must have been watching over me. My gloves came off, revealing bloody gashes on my palms, like Christ himself. I reckon they had fun watching me jump around, curse and flail my arms. So they kept me. I kept that bloody bowstring for luck.
Oh no, we've got more to talk to you about. Tell me about the people in your gang.
You said you were going to tell me more about the devil's former band.
Didn't you say you wanted to find this Liechtenstein fella first?
What if I run into someone on the way?
What if I bumped into one of them by chance on my way to Kuttenberg?
Right. I suppose it's possible. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and Eder survived. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Well, start with Bohuta.
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find Bohuta?
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Did you talk to him?
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
I'll try to talk to Bohuta.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
What is Matthew like?
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
Why was he in your band?
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
I'm a good man.
What about me? Am I not a good person?
Well, that's true. I hope you're not a spy who will rat us all out to Sigismund.
And where do I find him?
I hear there is someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
That's all. What about the rest of the gang?
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janosch, Eder and Raniak. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Well, tell me about Adder.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Edda because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janusz can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
How can I communicate with Adder?
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janusz, Edda will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
Alright. That's all I needed to hear. Tell me more about Janusz.
Tell me about this Janusz.
Janusz? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
Sounds like a good man.
I'm already liking this Janusz. I think we'll get along well.
Janusz, why?
I like good food.
I like good food too. Life is always better with a full stomach.
You two will surely get along then. Janusz has seen a lot of the world, tasted everything. If you let him, he will talk about it all day long.
How can I recognize this Janusz?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. Where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
That's all I need to know. Tell me more about Raniek.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim, slightly better than me even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice, but that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Did you see him after the devil was captured?
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
That's all I need to know. I'll go and look for them.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
No, we're not done here yet. About the rebellious peasants.
Earlier you mentioned a bunch of peasants taking up arms against Sigismund.
Aye, a bunch of villagers. But they might be onto something.
How are they fighting Sigismund?
How are they trying to fight Sigismund?
Do not imagine anything too grand. Mostly they are just trying to survive. Some time ago, they raided a supply caravan heading to Sigismund's camp. Then the very same supplies turned up with the hungry families in Miskovitz. They are doing a good job. But if they keep stepping on Sigismund's toes like that, he will go after them. And soon.
We should help them.
We could use a band like that.
I agree. But Siska was against it. You saw it yourself. I promised I would not look for them.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, I'm not going to break my word. But you did not make any such promise, did you?
No, I didn't. How do I find them?
Do you know where to look for them?
From what I know, they mostly hang around Miskovitz. It seems they use a secret password to recognize their own.
Password? What password?
Fuck, what was it? Ah, I remember. The fox is in the henhouse.
How did you learn it?
How did you learn their secret password?
When Dry Devil's band broke up, I was looking for a company to join. Then this one time at a tavern, there was this scrawny, drunken loudmouth going on about the peasants' revolt and shouting out the password for all to hear. Some old woman from Miskovitz slapped that lad so hard his chin hit the table.
Right, so I'm supposed to look for a scrawny, drunken loudmouth.
We have plenty of those already. I reckon you ought to talk to the old crone. I have a feeling she might be the way to get to that. Try telling her the password and see what happens.
All right. I hope I won't get slapped too.
Oh, we're not done yet, Kubayenka. What are the rules of Popinjay?
So this is a Popinjay contest, is it? What exactly do we have to do?
There's nothing to it. It's actually pretty simple. You have to shoot down the strawbirds on the range faster than your opponents. Whoever shoots down the most wins. Any idiot can understand the rules, but that doesn't make it any easier. So if you're not feeling too sure, you'd better see how you get on with the beginners first. You may not win as much because the stakes are lower, but you have a better chance.
Alright. How did you meet Dry Devil?
How did you meet Dry Devil?
For the first time? Not in the best of circumstances, that's for sure. A few years ago, my company was attacked near Olomouc, and he spared nobody except for my noble master.
Wait, what was that about?
We were fighting for Margrave Jobst, and he for his brother Prokop.
Why did he leave you alive?
Why did he let you live?
Because I shot and killed 2 of his men, and crippled 3 others, before he bashed me over the head.
And he just let you go?
Not a chance. I woke tied up with a splitting headache. Dry Devil was all fired up, betting with his men that they'd boost me up.
And what was the catch?
That fucker took me to the ramparts and said that if I piss and hit the ale pitcher down below, he'd let me go. Otherwise, he'd try to hit the ale pitcher with me. The prick.
Wow. You're quite the sharpshooter, Kubyanka.
You bet I fucking am. But you don't know shit about it.
I'll come back later. Yes. That's alright. Talking of being a sharpshooter, we don't need this equipped on that item set. In fact, we don't need it on any item set, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that for now. And then, I'm also not going to do the shooting contest, because I'm realistic. I know we would not do well. Right, is there somewhere where I can wash things around here? We were told there was a bathhouse nearby as well. I can't wash myself? Oh, because I need baths. Okay. Oh, hello, blacksmith.
Good day to you.
I guess we'll trade.
What do you...
Let's see what we've got for him here. Also, what he's got for us. But let's first of all... Well, you know what? Let's see what he's got for us. So, I mean, even if his longsword is better than our sword, like, realistically, we're never going to replace it, right? Because it's our father's sword, so... Yeah, I don't think we want to do that. Although it is just a straight upgrade, but anyway. In fact, you can get an even better upgrade here. Yeah, heavy weapons, so... We get something pretty good here if we wanted, like, a mace or something. Nice warhammer. But, yeah, so common mace is 95 blunt. What is our... What's Kanker's mace? Kanker's mace is 72 blunt. That's a straight upgrade, but we haven't really used maces that often, so... We'll leave it for now. We do have some hats that we could already wear if we need to. Is this better? Nope. 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 I'm just seeing what we got here. Ooh. Magdeburg plate arms. What are we currently using? We're currently using... Laminar sleeves with rondels. Oh. So these are an upgrade. That would just be a straight upgrade for us. That's worth thinking about. How much money do we have? Not enough. Alright, I'll just put them in there as a thinking about it. Those are better, but I don't really want them because they're not that much better for the price. He's got some sketches for some things we can make. Bunch of things that we can use to make things with. Armorer's kit and blacksmith's kit. I'll do for now, and then we'll head over to us and see what we've got to sell him. So what's using the mail collar? This is using the mail collar, apparently. Oh, you know what we're missing? We're missing the head thing. We're missing a coif. You sell coifs? No. Alright then. Magdeburg cuirass is an upgrade over what we have. What am I buying? I'm buying the arms. So that's an upgrade over what we're using. So that's body plate. So that would be this that I'd want to sell then. I want to sell the smooth cuirass. Yes. I want to sell that one. That's fine. Sell them a couple of the hourglass gauntlets. And those sleeves. These are apparently an upgrade. They're only in one... Wait, they're an upgrade and they're only in one slot. Yeah. Wow. That's incredible. So what would I be missing? I'd be missing shoes. Yeah, so I guess I need some shoes. Do you sell shoes? Nope. Alright. Well, consider some shoes at some point. Sell you a couple of these as well. And the silver brooch and the silver cross. And the 2 women's brooches that we have. Weapons. Sell you the spare dagger as well. Any of this? No. Other? Yeah, no, I think we're good. So we're buying 1,000's worth. And we're selling... Yeah, we're buying 1,800 and we're selling 700. So am I only buying these? What else am I buying? Or am I just paying... I'm paying over the odds for these, I think. Yeah, I'm just paying over the odds for those. It's alright. Haggle. Because this is a huge deal.
About that price.
Sure, why not?
So, we're going to go down here quite a way. Yeah, I'd like all your money.
How's this?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more and I'll be satisfied.
Alright, that's not too bad. Let's go to 400.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Pleasure doing business.
Hey, we made 400. That's pretty good. So now, I want to equip... Where is it? Magdeburg cuirass. Go, and then on all of the ones that had it, we want to equip it. This one as well. Well, did we even have... No, I don't think we had this equipped previously. Or did we? I don't know if we did or not. There's no real reason not to have it equipped as far as we're aware. We might as well. Right. We do already have shoes. I want to check that actually. If I wear... Yeah, let me just see here. So, currently, these Milanese plate leggings, they are 87, 63, 22. 87, 63, 22. These are 95, 68, 25. So it's an upgrade in every single way. Yeah. Alright, in which case we equip them. Which now means that we want to wear something like this or this. Let's not wear the burger shoes, because those are on our nice ones. So we'll wear these ones. There we go. And even though this provides almost nothing, that's still good for us. Right. I will just check our other shoes here. No, I think that's fine. Right. We have blacksmith's kits. Let's use them. That's already repaired as much as it needs to be. Cobbler's kit. Can I repair everything? Yeah. Wonderful. Could repair a pistol. I don't think we need to. Marksman's kit. Yeah, we'll repair that just while we're here. Tailor's kit. Might as well. Right, and then... Hello. How much would it cost for you to repair everything? 900? We'll haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well.
I would like to pay significantly less, like 700.
How's this?
More.
It's a little unhappy. That's okay. 720?
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Excellent. You made
Nice.
a fine purchase.
And I got us level in craftsmanship as well for that. Now we also need to go into this one and then... where are we? Sit down at this. Oh, I'm trapped. There we go. That's the one I want to do.
This is sharp enough as it is.
There we go. Just needed to activate Razor Sharp on our weapon. Which is good, so now it's even better. Fantastic. Right, I think that's everything for us right now. Oh, I didn't check. Do we have a thing? No. I was double checking that we didn't happen to have a coif anyway. Because I realized it wasn't showing everything, but no. We need that if we want to equip this, basically. So we need to think about that. Alright. Cool. Still need to, like, have a bath and things, but... Cool. It's a good start. Oh, yeah, we now clank as we go along. Let's take this off. Now we don't clank. Hello, housewife. I was told that there were baths across the street. Does that mean it's across the street this way? Because that's not a bath. Is it up here? Are you the bathhouse? I'm not sure. Maybe? Oh, you're just an abandoned house. Have a look in here while we're here.
What have you found, boy?
Well done. Well, let's see what we got. This appears to be abandoned, so nobody will care. Hey, some groschen, some steel, some other things. Nice. Well, this isn't where we were sent. Can we see it on our map? While I'm here. No, so... Oh, it might be here. Oh, it's there. Yeah, okay, so cross the river and then there. Okay. Oh, I see. Right, down this way. Down here. And yeah, that looks a lot more like bathhouses. You're too over encumbered to sprint. Why? Why are we suddenly... I want to know why our values keep changing. It must be... Well, it's because we had Leshy. That's why. Yes, that explains it. So Leshy increased our strength. That's why. Aha. Now it's making sense. Right, because now from here, now we have a huge amount of extra space. That makes sense to me. Right. So these are baths, so now I just need to find the person who will give us a bath. You? Hello.
Greetings to you.
I need some bathhouse services.
I need to take a load off.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
Yeah.
Prepare me a
Clean
hot bath.
everything.
Excellent.
I'll pay you.
I'm glad.
Great.
Right. Wait, she just called us Henry. She knows our name? Weird. Anyway, we also need to speak to a bath maid over here. If we can find one. Oh, hello, apothecary.
Good afternoon. What do you...
What does he sell? He sells savior snaps. We'll buy that. Buy all 6 of those. Buy a strong savior snaps too. bunch of recipes, which would probably be cool to do if we wanted to do those. That's fine. How much are we buying these for? Yeah, I'll just close the deal.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Right. And now, there's meant to be somebody around here that we needed to speak to. Let me just go into... Oh, it's not even a real quest. Ah. When we said we would deal with that guy. I want to see whether we get more info first. Wasn't you, was it?
What do you need?
No. She would have told us. Bath maid. Oh, there's Kubayenka getting out of the bath. Alright.
Cattle and gather in the hay.
Aye. When I'm old and infirm.
Bath maid, bath maid, bath maid.
I heard about this fella.
See if there's anyone else back here. No one in here, no one in here, no one in here. Okay. So if there is somebody, it's, yeah. None of them. Right. Well, I guess we should head off, right? Go exploring, although probably not on this road. This road looks like the wrong road to explore on. Probably want to go up and then take this road, take a left, and work our way maybe down towards... Well, where's this? Let's talk to Bohuta. Well, actually, no, maybe this is the right road, because I was looking to maybe go to Kuttenberg, but... It's either do that or go down here, and then try and find the main road, because they said to take the main road into Kuttenberg there. Yeah, I guess that's what I want to do. So I want to go back across, down here, and then through and across. That's the abandoned shepherd's dugout we need to go to. We could go there as well while we're, like, doing things. Right. Just had our clothes washed. We'll avoid, that there. Do I have a hangover? Yes. Yes, I do. Wonderful. And we have no perk points. No. Wonderful. 2 over encumbered to sprint. Because now I lost Leshy, but don't worry, I'll get Leshy back in a second. And now I can sprint again. Right. We could get our horse out for this, but I feel like, just for now, I'm just wanting to explore on foot. Especially as we're going to need to go off-road soon anyway, so... That'll be fine. Although, actually, how big is the area? Oh, this is fine, yeah. I was just wondering how far along the road we got. Whether actually I probably should be using my horse, because it's large. But no, we're still fine. It's not too large an area. It's still obviously large, but it's nothing we can't handle. Ah, wonderful. Nice open field. Right. Let's see whether we can have a word with this fella. See what he has to say for himself. In our not quest. Hello there. We're to speak to you. Here to speak to you.
Fuck off before I kill you!
I understand. Perfectly reasonable. Now, how do you feel about this? Alright, come on. Matt, you gotta let him out the door or I can't fight. Ow. Tried to master strike him, failed entirely. There we go. Forgot that we've been doing main quest for a while and enemies are easier to kill. I disrespected the first enemy we came across. Where is the bandage? Yep, definitely need to use that on my head. Yeah, as many as we can on my head. Thank you. And then we use one of these potions as well to heal up. Right. You have a padded coif. Fantastic. Ooh. Have a look at that as well. Prager's hemmed Waffenrock. No, I don't think we need that. Seeing what other stuff he has. Grab the Groschen. Won't grab the bandages. We have too many. Right. Reinforced heavy crossbow and a knight shield. What's he got in here? Apple? Oh, the apple's about to go off, though. I shouldn't have picked it up. Can we pick up these potions on top? Yeah. Lux blood. Save your schnapps. Ooh. Love all that. Lots of food. Wonderful. Anything else out here that we want? No? No, I think we're good here. Grab body. We're just gonna put it back inside for a second here. Right. Perfect. That seems good to me. Right. Let's see here. So, I just want to have a look at what these look like. So first of all, padded coif we need, no matter what. So we have this thing, which is actually probably our best look. With that one as well. That one's slightly better, I think, in terms of natural look, but it is also a worse item. Alright. Let's move to horse. And we'll go with this for that outfit. That way at least we can have our face showing. If I remember to move the visor up and down. Right. Perfect. Horse. Horse. Ah, there we are. It is time for us to head back to the inn, horse. Which I hadn't fully realized. Well, not really back to the inn, back to the to the bathhouse. I hadn't fully realized we'd be going straight back. Probably should have done this first, in hindsight, but anyway. Could also get ourselves healed up. What time is it? Can't skip time while riding a horse. Yeah, I just wanted to know what time it was. I didn't really want to skip it. Right, past these guys. All the way past these guys.
Quick!
What's happening?
Whoa! Go home and sleep it off. You're getting married tomorrow.
Let's get married? Ooh.
I'm putting this nicely, since you're practically my brother now. Go home, or we'll drag you there.
Hello.
What's going on here?
These two fuckers turfed me out of the tavern.
Who are you calling a fucker, you drunkard? It's always the same with that fella. He drinks one too many, makes a racket, and starts looking for a fight.
Well, there's nothing you can do about that.
Nah, he's just having a bit of fun. So go easy on him. You won't budge him if he doesn't want to.
Aye. Only he's supposed to be marrying my sister in the morning. Pissed as a newt.
Fuck you. You're just pissed off that they didn't give her to you.
Shut up.
Blah. I'm in the right. You're in the shit, and with not a groschen to your name.
You're gonna get married in this state?
You're getting married tomorrow in this state? Whatever will the wench think of you?
I'm getting married, even if they have to carry me to the altar.
Poor girl. This sack of shit will be no good for her. Calm down. Don't forget he's going to be my relative come tomorrow.
What? No good for her? She says she wants a horse. I'll get her a whole stable of them. She says she fancies an apple. I'll buy her an orchard. And when she wants children, then
she'll come to me, because you'll be lying in a drunkard stupor under the table.
Oh, yeah? Come on, then.
Stop your bickering, lads.
You all need to grow up. Fighting here might make you look like tough men. But what about the poor girl? On her wedding day, her groom will be dragged in, bruised and battered by the bailiff, and her brother and his mate will be labelled troublemakers.
I'm not the one causing trouble here.
Well, sleep on it.
Everybody get some sleep and let it go.
Let's go, Franta. Meddler.
Look, we're all fond of Zdenka. We want the best for her. Just each in his own way.
Let's go. Let him be.
Well, cool. I mean, most of them were happy at the outcome, apart from the one who called us a meddler. But, good. We solved that one. Hello, as you're the only named person... Oh, never mind. As you're the only named person here, it's got to be you.
What would you like?
The brute is not coming back here again.
Treadlight told me what happened here the other day.
Don't remind me of that. I've never seen a girl so badly beaten in my life. She's very lucky she survived. A plague on him.
Don't worry. He got what he deserved. Me, not the plague, I mean.
So, he's gone.
Aye. Your girls can rest easy now.
Really? Me and my girls are eternally grateful.
Well, don't mention it.
Don't even mention it.
But I will. And we know how to be grateful. From now on, you will get a nice discount.
Talking of a discount,
What can I do for you, sir?
I need the bathhouse services.
And
I need you to treat my wounds.
Tend to my wounds. Prepare me a bath.
Yes,
excellent.
yes. I'll pay you.
I'll gladly.
You, sir.
2 hours. We're setting off around 4 o'clock for our trip. Not an ideal time to set off, but...
I bandaged that wound for you, sir. You should be more careful next time.
Alright. I'll be more careful next time. I said it sarcastically, but actually, probably should be. Do you reckon this road goes to Kuttenberg? I reckon there's a right-hand path somewhere, but I want to take the original route that we were told about. Right. Get on the horse. Let's eat some food. I'm not going to eat these apples. Honestly, I'm just going to drop them on the floor. Actually, I don't need to eat. I'm perfect nourishment because it makes you perfectly nourished after you go to the bathhouse. Fantastic. Now I'm going to head along here. I'm going to look for a path to the left. Somewhere. Definitely said there was a way along to the left, didn't it? Oh, yes. This way. I wouldn't necessarily call this a path, if I'm honest with you. The horse also apparently would also not call it a path. So I stopped following it immediately, but... Ooh, managed to avoid that guy. But anyway. Right. Through here. Still not entirely sure where this path is going to send us out, but it's alright. Ooh, I think the horse keeps trying to follow the path and then keeps being knocked off it. Is this the path I'm looking for? No, I actually want to go further south. I want to go right and then left.
Whoa!
Right, take the small path to the left and then keep going left. I think this is where I want to go. If I want to get back to the main road into Kuttenberg. Oh, my horse, not horse, is that my dog barking back there?
Quick!
God, it's loud. Hello, fellas. Just checking. Hello, fellas.
Staring at. Fuck off before I flatten you.
Well, you think that's gonna go well for you? Ow. Apparently it's gonna go very well. Oh, ow, 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 ow. We're dead. Ow. Alright. Lesson learned. I didn't even get to attack. Yeah. Doing the main quest for too long has made me soft. I'm unable to deal with hard combat. It's that's not good.
What happens? Just watch where you're going next.
Well, at least we're back somewhere nearby. Not the end of the world, I guess, where we ended up.
Quick!
Could have been a lot worse. I was thinking, like, maybe it's going to take me back to the start of where we start today, given that, well, we haven't actually saved since then, but no, it saves after you go to the bathhouse, which is very good.
Go!
Know exactly where we're going, at least here. I guess the other thing in combat, we've actually been using no armor for quite a while, so I think maybe just being slower in combat surprised me. Also, have been abusing Master Strike, and the enemies here are slightly better at not just giving you free Master Strikes. It's good to know. I guess we are in the second part of the game. It does make sense that the enemies are tougher than they were. Dog has started barking. Did this last time as well. Right. I want to take left paths wherever I can. Like this one. You alright? Hello there. Oh? Are we... Oh, we're fighting, apparently. It's good to know. Use Master Strike. Oh no! Sent my dog away in pain. Not good. Ow. Okay, back a little bit. I don't understand what you're saying. Ow. Oh. Hopefully Mutt comes back. Right, where are my bandages again? Me saying I have a lot of bandages, the game going well, we can help you with that. Why don't you use them constantly to survive? Right, what have you got on you? You got a mail coif. Should have a look at that actually. And the groschen. The unlucky die. Oh, I guess I'll grab it. Don't really need it, but we'll grab it. Yeah. Okay. So, we leveled up twice. So, what did we get points in? 2 available perk points. Is it both in combat? Oh, it's warfare and swords. So I'm assuming there's nothing for 24 here. No. So, one-handed sword weapon, other hand free. You gain a bonus to sword fighting. Yeah, we've been doing that, so that's good. And then warfare. One-man army. When you're outnumbered, deal more damage. Affected the feint. Whenever you make a dodge, fighting against superior numbers. If you're wearing a helmet, blows to the head will cause 20% less damage. So that seems good. Yeah. Seems reasonable. Right. Get on the horse. Guess I should put away my sword as well. Right. Then we'll just head this way. Hopefully Mutt is fine. Assuming that Mutt will meet up with us again later.
Quick!
Right. We're basically aiming to head down this road till we hit a main road. Like, a big road is what we're looking for. From my understanding of things. Whoa. One. There's just a guy there, and then 2. Yeah, we got a weird crossroad. I think I want to head that way. But first of all, let's drink a savior schnapps, because if he's hostile, we're dead. Well, we're not dead, we just need to make a different choice about how we're going to handle the situation.
Hey,
right.
good man. I need to speak with you. Hey!
Oh, hello.
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you alright?
Not entirely. I'm Sir Jezek of Holohlavie.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry, but this is an ambush.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely. I don't want to hurt you.
Can't we talk first?
Hold on. Maybe we can do this without anyone getting robbed. Can we talk this through?
Make it quick, though. My life is slipping away, and the sooner this unpleasantness ends, the better.
What kind of peculiar robber are you?
Robber? How dare you insult me so?
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. Only I've been a bit down on my luck recently.
So it seems. Even this ambush isn't working out too well for you. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
And what was I supposed to say?
You shouldn't be robbing at all. Exactly. Yes. Boy Scout Henry rides to the rescue.
How should I know? You shouldn't be robbing in the first place.
But I need money.
And why not get it honourably? You're a knight. Can't you go and fight somewhere or find someone to protect?
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear? How?
It's a long story.
Tell me how it happened.
No matter. I have time enough.
I made my living through honourable service. Most recently as a mercenary in King Sigismund's service.
Must have been a lot of money.
Well, the king certainly didn't pay badly. What went wrong?
Our unit was tasked with requisition supplies in Betschwar. That's a village not far from here. Zavish of Garbov, my commander, said the people were starting to cheat the army on supplies. So we were to reweigh and recount everything. And he was right. They were slipping sand into the flour sacks. And they were playing dumb about it. Zavish lost it. And the requisitioning turned into plundering.
Let's say that's disgusting.
I get that soldiers have to eat too, but that's disgusting.
You're absolutely right. Besides, if they gave us as much as they were ordered to, they'd barely survive. I went to Zavish to stop it. What's chivalrous about plundering and killing innocents? In the end, I challenged him to a duel. We wagered our honor, our armor, and our horses.
And you lost it all.
And with it, my place in the army.
Why did you wager everything in the first place? Is it some kind of knightly tradition?
Not always. It's a gesture to show that you really will defend your point of view at all costs.
You behaved nobly.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back. And you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
Maybe I can help you.
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander and try to convince him to give it all back.
You'd do that for me?
Oh, I offered, didn't I? So, where can I find this man?
In Sigismund's camp. His name is Zavish of Garbov. He has a black eagle and 3 yellow stones on his coat of arms. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen. Hopefully you'll find it.
And how will I recognize your things? Is your coat of arms on them?
Of course, on my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in its beak on a yellow ground. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in Pshitok. They let me sleep in the hay there.
Did you notice that the text in the subtitle said that... Also, we just randomly got a quest. The text in the subtitle said that it was white stones, but he said they were yellow stones. It's a little odd,
Quick.
Wouldn't you say?
Quick!
Anyway, moving on. Continuing down our path here. Oh, this is looking more like it. Big open area. Might be running into the main road soon. Where are we? Oh, I want to go... right from here? Also, that's where Sigismund's camp is, apparently. Yeah. I don't know if we're allowed to just walk into Sigismund's camp, but... oh, now we know where it is.
Go!
Definitely a change.
Ja!
Right. I'm assuming we're on the right path. Yeah, okay, there's just multiple paths going the same place here. Down here. I think it didn't matter which one of these we took. Let's just take the one that bypasses the village. Then, somewhere along here, I'm expecting to see like a major road going that way. From what we were described, anyway. I don't know whether we've maybe gone too far south for that road, or whether it doesn't really exist. And it was just like go through all the towns on the way.
Go.
Let's keep going this way. Looking for an opportunity to turn left at some point.
Go.
Must be too far south, right? Oh no, yeah, maybe this was the road we were suggesting we go to, but actually this looks like a major road-ish as well. If we go left here would be good. Let's just avoid this place and go left along the biggest road that we can find, which is this one.
Go.
Right. So this should take us to Kuttenberg, I would think. We'll just go along here. We got all of our stamina back. It's got a lot of cabbages to sell. At some point we should start to see the town in the distance. Or the city. Although... Oh, also Mutt's back, I assume. Yes, Mutt is back. Right. This definitely isn't Kuttenberg. I don't know what Kuttenberg looks like. But this is not Kuttenberg. This is... Well, it's barely a house. That's some kind of tavern. Cool.
Quick.
Right. Our dog is really mad at us for not stopping. Oh, let's slow down a second. Just see Mutt. Hello. Hello, Mutt.
Here you go.
He's just like, feed me. Right.
Good boy. Good boy.
I believe we have now made up with Mutt. Also,
There now.
right. Let's go.
Go.
So I'm seeing a lot more traffic on this road. So it makes me think we're on the right track, basically. People drunk as well, staggering along the road. Horse is not on a suitable road. Are you sure?
Quick.
Looks suitable to me. Is this the edge of Kuttenberg? I think so. Might be an inn on the outskirts. I don't know why it's taking me on that path.
Quick.
Ah, there we go. That looks more like Kuttenberg.
Quick.
Very cool. Like, this is a proper city. Right. Let's head in. See if we can spot anyone around the edges being like, hey, I got a quest for you or something. Don't think so. Slow and we'll win via horse. Yes? Wait, am I allowed to? Hello, tax collector.
Show me.
Yes, I see the locked chest. I'm not allowed it. Other people have possessions, Mutt. Tax collector didn't want anything from us. There we go. We've discovered Kuttenberg. Very cool. Now, first step is to find something like an inn. Let's head along here. Is that an inn over there? It's a tailor, actually. I have no idea where the inns would be. Let's head along this way. Oh wait, I can examine the fountain?
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
I went to see him, but he threw me out.
And you're surprised?
But it was just a simple...
Well, we'll keep heading along here. Do we actually know where the... Oh, we got a separate map for this. Point of interest tipster. So that's probably an inn, and this is probably an inn. Let's head along the city streets here. was assuming that a point of interest tipster would probably be an inn because that's how it's worked otherwise.
Easy, good horse.
No, it might be a bathhouse, maybe? Alright, just find somewhere suitable to put our horse. I know we can just leave our horse wherever, but it makes sense to come in this way. Hello? Ooh, what have we got over here?
Christ, wounds! Mind where you're going!
That looks like an inn to me. I just need to figure out where we can park our horse. If it even has somewhere to park our horse. I don't think it does. Alright, we'll head further in. Ooh, big church. Right. Further in here. Hello. Lots of people just kind of staggering around. Also got its own music for this area. Very boppy. Is this where Catherine is? I didn't mean to maneuver our horse into the wall. No, he's a little bit further along. So this must be where Catherine is. Yes, it does appear to be. Well, let's leave our horse here. There you go. Do a little wash of ourselves. And now, we've arrived properly in Kuttenberg. Hello, you're just a townsman. Ooh, you play dice, I see. Let's take a seat here. And this is where we're going to end the episode for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.